What's going on, guys? Pegasus from the Wise Fire Lines. Wanted to say I appreciate you guys for tuning in. We have a ton of videos coming down the pipeline this week. We took a little bit of a break. Obviously, we have with the coronavirus, the COVID stuff going on, and civil unrest. And this is Chill Sunday, so just wanted to say we have Yu-Gi-Oh videos coming down the pipe in a crazy storm-like way. So just make sure you're tuned in. But with that being said, welcome to Chill Sunday, where we talk about any and everything. And don't really have a topic today. I just was thinking about all the stuff that's going on, and regardless of your position on it, I think everybody can agree that it's very, very sad that George Floyd was killed the way that he was. Any good civil human being would see. So the main thing we have to do is not become divided. You know, I made a video a couple weeks ago called Come Together on a Sunday, and today I just wanted to reiterate it because of what's going on with so much stuff, with political opinions and how can we change things, and looting is bad, and rioting, you know, like we've been through this time in America. You know, this is an American channel. You know, this is in America. I live in Kansas City, which is in the middle of America. So with that perspective, we just have to love one another, man, and truly focus on what we have and the beauty within everything. There's always a silver lining. Even with this man, the horrible death of this man, what I have seen, I live in Kansas City, so I went downtown for a little bit yesterday. I didn't stay too long just because I like to keep my distance, and I'm a martial artist, and the first line of self-defense is just not being in a bad situation. And when I saw it, it started to turn a little bit, and I just kind of went home. I don't need to be there. But I noticed the many races of all races, and people always counter the Black Lives Matter. You know, people always counter with all lives matter. Of course they do. Of course they do. Any civil human being feels like that. But it takes civil unrest sometimes in these horrible situations to make us kind of snap out of it. And especially after this coronavirus thing, I think that kind of multiplied everything. So I say all that to say we have to keep our focus. We have to keep our civility and love for one another. And we have to keep a level head about things, and then realize there are people of all races that are upset about this. And I'm a black man, and I'm you know, younger than the man that was killed. So the same thing could happen to me tomorrow. So it's indelible to partake in living your life the right way. Sometimes situations are going to happen where bad things are going to happen, or you're going to have some misgiving with somebody. But the main thing is to keep focus, to keep love for one another, and try to do better. And I've seen that the silver lining in this has definitely shown through, that we care for one another. We just don't have enough time to do so. So with the world shutting down because of a pandemic and this happening at the same time, we definitely get to see things for what they are, and see people for what they are, sadly and goodly. You know, there's a good and a bad to everything. But I just wanted to say that. Stay tuned for these videos. They're really, really good. You know, we got box openings, we got deck profiles, got a Harpy deck profile coming. Shout out to Fabio, the homie. Locals will be starting up soon, so I'll be getting back to live duels. I don't want to be like everybody else, where I just keep showing you dueling book video. Like, people can go on dueling book themselves, right? So I'm stepping out of Chill Sunday, and I'm talking as a Yu-Gi-Oh page now. I try to always do things a little bit differently, because I know, and I don't care how big the Yu-Gi-Oh channel gets. I have other endeavors that I'm cool. You know, I do this for fun because it is a lot of fun. But I'd like to know, and you can always leave it down in the comments, topics that you would like to see in a video. We have a debate series coming up where we talk about certain topics in Yu-Gi-Oh that always come into a form of a debate, whether it's what's the best deck right now in this format, and so on and so forth, which is coming. And yeah, so I appreciate you guys for tuning out, and I'm out. YG baby, get ready for these videos. They're coming.